Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 24. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released August 7th, 2013, beginning alphabetically with Action Comics number 23. Superman battles the constructs of the immense alien civilization that has built a feudal system based on pure evil. Plus, in the backup story, Jor-El and Lara try to save the Science Council from the Colonel who seeks to make all of Krypton kneel before him. Next, we've got Ame-Comi Girls number 6. Earth in crisis heralds the beginning of the end for the world as the girls are whisked away to the planet Ron. There they are greeted by Adam Strange and Hawkgirl and told of the imminent threat of the evil Sinestro. It's not just Ron in danger, but the universe itself. We've also got Batwing number 23. Luke Fox's personal life is already in turmoil, but as Batwing he must confront a dangerous new threat in the form of assassin-for-hire Lady Vic as she makes her first appearance in the New 52. Next we've got Detective Comics number 23. Alfred is forced to confront the anti-Batman known as the Wrath. Taking care of Batman all these years has left Alfred with more than a few tricks up his sleeve, but will they be enough? We've also got Dial H number 15, final issue. The exercise conclusion of the epic Dial H series has all the answers you've been looking for and more questions you didn't even think to ask. Stay on the line, the entire universe is at stake. Next we've got Earth 2 number 15. Dr. Fate, Red Arrow, The Flash, Green Lantern, and the Atom all fall victim to the hunger dogs of Apocalypse as the war against the forces of Steppenwolf continues. We've also got Fairest number 18. As the title promises, part 4 of the Return of the Maharaja is chock full of death and dismemberment. Tensions come to a head between Nathu and Boldeo in the expedition camp when the Dole mount another attack and the Maharaja and Naliani face their ultimate fate in the village of the dead. Next we've got Green Arrow number 23. Ollie learns the secret origin of Shadow and Count Vertigo attacks. We've also got Green Lantern number 23. Hal struggles with his new role as leader of the Green Lantern Corps while he tries to solve the mystery of why the universe is atrophying. And an escaped prisoner has gotten hold of a power that makes her nearly unstoppable. The stage is set for the ultimate test against Relic. Next we've got Legends of the Dark Knight number 11. What happened was, when Calendar Man and Batman battle during a Gotham Knights game, things go very, very wrong. But with everyone in the crowd giving a different eyewitness account, will the GCPD even be able to figure out what happened? Next, we've got Looney Tunes number 214. Much has been made of the famed magician and escaped artist Harry Houdini, but less is known about his diminutive waterfowl understudy, the great Hooducky. This is his story. It's also a daffy tale of daring do, escape, and adventure. We've also got Movement number 4. The movement takes a stand against the police that they can't come back from, and Coral City is on the brink of war. Next we've got Scooby-Doo Where Are You number 36. Terry the Terror is terrorizing the pit crew of the big races. Will Scooby and the gang figure out what this monstrous apparition wants, or will their day at the races end in disaster? Next we've got Stormwatch number 23. The true nature of the collective is revealed, and the mystery surrounding past Stormwatch teams grows. We've also got Swamp Thing number 23. Swamp Thing just might have to destroy an entire town's worth of people in order to keep balance in the green, and he'll have to crush John Constantine right along with them. Next we've got Trillium number 1 of 8. It's the year 3797, and botanist Nika Temsmith is researching a strange species on a remote science station near the outermost rim of colonized space. It's the year 1921, and renowned English explorer William Pike leads an expedition into the dense jungle of Peru in search of the fabled lost temple of the Incas, an elusive sanctuary said to have strange healing properties. Two disparate souls separated by thousands of years and hundreds of millions of miles, yet they'll fall in love and as a result bring about the end of the universe. Even though reality is unraveling all around them, nothing can pull them apart. This isn't just a love story, it's the last love story ever told. Trillium is an 8-issue series that combines rich historical adventure and mind-bending science fiction into a sprawling, unconventional love story by Jeff Lemire. This amazing miniseries kicks off with a 28-page story in a flip book with 2 covers and 2 separate but connected stories. And we've got Trinity of Sin, The Phantom Stranger number 11. The key to ending Trinity War may be the soul of a murdered Justice League member, so the Phantom Stranger must lead a covert team, including Batman, Deadman, and Katana, into the afterlife to try to retrieve it. But the Stranger made a promise never to return to the afterlife, and when he breaks that promise, he'll find the hosts of heaven are all too eager to dish out his punishment. Out in trades this week, we've got Batman Arkham Unhinged Volume 1 trade paperback, inspired by the best-selling video game Batman Arkham City. These tales from issues 1 through 5 feature the evil of Hugo Strange, Harley Quinn, the Joker, Mr. Freeze, the Penguin, Hammer and Sickle, and more. Next, we've got Batman Arkham Unhinged Volume 2 hardcover, and these stories inspired by the best-selling video game Batman Arkham City. Dr. Hugo Strange has gained control of Arkham Asylum. Now Gotham City has become a massive prison ruled by criminals. These stories feature Catwoman, Two-Face, Penguin, Killer Croc, Deadshot, and the Mad Hatter. Collects Batman Arkham Unhinged number 6 through 10. We've also got In the Days of the Mob hardcover. After arriving at DC Comics in the start of the 70s, one of Jack Kirby's first projects was the black and white magazine In the Days of the Mob, which featured stories of organized crime in the 1930s. Now this hard-to-find magazine is reprinted for the first time. Collects In the Days of the Mob number 1 and stories from Amazing World of DC Comics number 1 and 10. And last, we've got Saucer Country Volume 2 of the Reticulan Candidate trade paperback. In this final Saucer Country collection, Arcadia and her team hit the campaign trail, but can she gain access to the government's alien secrets? And whose side are the flying saucers really on? Collect Saucer Country number 7 through 14. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but for more DC Comics fun, check out Your Daily DC on Facebook. And of course, there's still plenty of other books out this week as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites. And I'll give you a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.